Hello, I'm the ghost of Dale Hart Sr. I'm here on the grid before the 9th challenge starts today to speak with fellow 7-time champion like myself, Strip Weathers. Now, Strip Weathers, you lost last week, so I hear you're using the skip token this time? Yes, I'm using the skip token because I feel like I had it for long enough, and I feel like this would be the perfect opportunity to be safe. Alright, well, smart move. Is you need to be in it as long as you can. Alright, good. So, anyway. So what was the challenge themed around, again? Oh yeah, since you're not gonna be there, I might as well tell you what the challenge will be. It'll involve, Virgin versus Chad memes. Well, I could tell you who's Chadder than I am. David Pearson. Yeah, shame he didn't live up to his, full potential. Yeah. But hey, we're both pretty good, and we're amongst the best that NASCAR ever had to offer. Yeah, and I'm pretty great too. Yeah, I mean, you won 7 titles like I did, so you're already one of the greats. Yeah. But anyway, I guess I better go up to heaven. So see you later, Strip. Okay, see you later. Welcome to our 9th challenge. Our challenge today will be a Virgin versus Chad meme contest. Whoever has the best one will be safe, and whoever doesn't have a good one will be up for elimination. Simple as that. So anyway, get ready. Alright guys, are you guys ready? Yeah. Alright. So let's begin. So McQueen, you're up first. Alright. So what is your Virgin versus Chad meme? Alright. So I have the Virgin Jackson Storm versus the Virgin Giovanni versus the basic Rowdy Riffin Bush versus the Chad Francesco Bernoulli and the Thad Chick Hicks, because the latter two were my best rivals. Yeah, even though Jackson Storm basically was faster than you, I can see why you put him as Virgin, because he wasn't even that interesting. Yeah. Come on, even Miss Fritter was even a better character, and she wasn't even an antagonist. She's a fan of yours. Yeah. Anyway, so I take it I'm safe? Yes, you are. Although I'm not sure if I would count Rowdy Reverend Bush as a rival of yours, since it's only a spin-off series, which may or may not be canon. Yeah, but I guess it's just because of his sponsor. Yeah. Anyway, Luigi, your turn. Alright, so I have the Gizzard Pink Gold Peach versus the Virgin Birdo versus the Basic Princesses versus the Stacy Toadette. Alright, that's a pretty decent lineup. And I like how you use Gizzard for Pink Gold Peach, the worst possible thing ever. I mean, unless you're a newcomer to the Mario Kart series, there's pretty much no way you like Pink Gold Peach if you ever had experience with other character rosters in the series. And I also like the fact that you use Virgin for Birdo instead of Becky, because Birdo's usually a male in any Mario game. Yeah, I know about his backstory. Yeah, part of the reasons why I don't really like Birdo is because, well, it kind of mocks transgenders when you think about it. Anyway, Karsten, your turn. Alright, so I have the Virgin Roger Craig Smith versus the basic Jason Griffith. Or actually, it's the Brad Jason Griffith. Never mind. Let's see. And of course, you have the Chad Ben Schwartz versus the Thad Ryan Drummond versus the Gad Jaleel White. Alright, so yeah, Jaleel White is definitely timeless. And Roger Craig Smith can only do well if the writing is done well. And we'll see how Frontiers deals with it. So because Roger Craig Smith is going to voice Sonic in that game, so we'll see. Alright, go, your turn. Alright, so I have is is the Virgin Days of Thunder versus the basic Ricky Bobby versus the Chad Herbie Fully Loaded versus the Thad Cars movies. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know when the NASCAR survey that they had back then? I'm quite surprised they didn't have Herbie Fully Loaded on there. I mean, it's kind of basically Cars 3, but from several years ago. Yeah, because the protagonist and main antagonist are pretty similar. Yeah, not to mention that the main antagonist of the Herbie movie was basically why Chick's name was changed from Chick Murphy to Chick Hicks. Yeah, that's true. Alright, anyway. Junior Moon, your turn. Alright, so I have the Virgin Mario movies versus the Brad Angry Birds movies versus the Chad Detective Pikachu versus the Thad Sonic movies. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how this new Mario movie for next year is going to turn out. I'm kind of optimistic about it, but they better not mess us up. But even then, I'm pretty sure Jack Black as Bowser will steal the show. Yeah. And the Angry Birds movies, well, I mean, they're fine on their own. It's just that that only designs that are actually tolerable in the Angry Birds movie are basically the ones that are the main flock. And of course, Angry Birds Evolution has the ugliest designs for any character ever. Yeah, of course. And then, and of course, Detective Pikachu was the first actually a great video game movie, according to critics and fans alike. And, yeah. And of course, we have CGI Loudred, which would make Batty very happy. And of course, the Sonic movies, they are cinematic universe now, so yeah. And of course, the OVA is pretty good too, so yeah. So we're getting pretty safe with all these cars so far. Yeah. So we'll see who does next. All right. Mario Andretti. All right, I'm gonna do the Virgin Kyle Busch versus the Brad Kevin Harvick versus the Chad Martin Truex Jr. All right, comparing the big three. Yeah, the big three was definitely the most boring part of 2018 because it was just three guys just dominating the season. It was kind of boring watching the same guys win races over and over again. It's just kind of boring, honestly. But yeah, what you're gonna do about it? All right, Eric Rolling, your turn. All right, so we have the Becky Cruz Ramirez versus the basic Missy Motocross versus the Chad Sally versus the Fat Holly Shifwell. All right, that's another good one. So I have a feeling that you're safe. And of course, if all these turn out being really good and it's basically a tie, then everyone's gonna be up for elimination. Oh, well, that's gonna be fun. Oh well, there goes my streak. All right, Danny, your turn. All right, I'm gonna do the NASCAR brothers. So we have the Virgin Bush brothers versus the basic Burton brothers versus the Chad Labonte brothers versus the Thad Flock brothers. Of course, the Flock brothers were the original brothers of NASCAR, so we can't ignore them, so yeah. So you're safe, Danny. Alright, good. Alright, Bubba. Oh, alright, Bubba, so let's see what yours is. And I have a feeling that everyone's going to be up for elimination this time if yours just turn out good. Alright, we have the Becky Natalie Decker versus the Becky Danica Patrick versus the Stacy Joanna Long versus the Stacy Haley Deegan. Alright, that's another. Alright, so all these are pretty good, and I gotta say that every single one of them is good, and every single one of you is up for elimination. Oh, great. But at least King is gonna miss out on this. Yeah, he's guaranteed to move on to the next episode since he got skip token. Alright, so anyway, vote one in these 9 cars to be eliminated. And this is probably the most cars that is probably going to be up at a time in this episode. Or in this series, rather. So, whoever has the most votes will lead the show.